is an artistic combination of sound, light, and visuals. We have taken some creative liberties to make this show more appealing. And we are sure that you will thoroughly enjoy the show. You are requested to keep your mobile phone on silent mode or switch it off during the show. Thank you. A very warm welcome to everyone. Today under the starry sky, we will tell you a story of ascent. A story of our people's achievements and aspirations. This story has two main characters. The first is our country, Bharat, a powerful continuum of experience and inspiration. The other is Navya, a young girl who is Bharat's future. She's playful, curious, always in search of a dream. Let us step back into our proud and glorious past and walk towards an amazing future. So join me on this journey. Presenting Navya Ki Udaan, Bharat Ka Nirmaan.
My teacher, I just can't believe that Bharat has reached Mars, a planet which is so far.
Navya? Navya?
Who are you?
I am Bharat.
Bharat? I thought you were a star. Are you really Bharat? My country where I live?
Yes, Navya, but I am not just another country. I am the feeling that dwells in poetry. I am the conviction that shines in a hero's eyes. I am the belief that inspires leaders. I am the hope that shapes our dreams of tomorrow. A new tomorrow, a new history, which children like you will create. And that's why I have come to meet you. Because you are my future. And you have the strength to turn our dreams into reality.
Dreams? Which dreams are you talking about?
Well, you spoke about the planet Mars. That was one of our dreams. A dream of conquering space. Redefining communication. Accelerating our progress. achieving miracles, where we pave the road to take children like you to a new horizon.
How? Please tell me.
Come with me. I will tell you the story of the stars.
Wait, I'm coming.
Navya, did you know that we Indians have had a great knowledge about space for centuries?
For centuries? What do you mean?
As far back as the 5th century, the great mathematician Aryabhat proclaimed that the Earth rotates on its axis.
But how does it actually move?
The answer is gravity. This was explained clearly in the 12th century by a mathematician, Bhaskaracharya, whose treatise on gravity demonstrated our understanding of it. His findings were taken further by the eminent astronomer Varaha Mihir in the Surya Siddhant written by him.
मध्ये सामन्तदस्य भूगोलो व्योमनि तिष्ठति बिभ्राणाः परमं शक्तिं ब्रह्मणो धरणात्मिकम्.
What does this mean?
Let me explain it to you. Gravity holds our whole solar system together, all the planets that circle the sun. The Earth never tires, it never stops, it never loses its pace, and it enhances the beauty of space. Just imagine such profound knowledge of gravity, and so long ago. And Navya, it was only in the 17th century that Western science began to formulate and understand the laws of gravity.
So you mean to say we have had expert knowledge about space since ages?
We had expertise in many fields. We are the originators of the concept of zero and the decimal system. You see, mathematics and astronomy have always had a deep connection.
Now I understand why Albert Einstein had said we owe a lot to the Indians who taught us how to count, without which no worthwhile scientific discovery could have been made.
Absolutely right, Navya. Let's talk about the 20th century now. When we attained independence in 1947, the desire to build and expand our scientific knowledge became a national mission. The knowledge we had for centuries could now be taken to greater heights. I remember it was back in the 1960s that under our Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru and the leadership of scientists like Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, Dr. Ramanathan and their team, the Indian National Committee for Space Research, INCOSPA, was born. Yes, which was later named ISRO.
ISRO? I've heard about ISRO.
I'm sure you have. it was during the tenure of Nehruji that the Thumba Equatorial Rocket Launching Station was built. And in 1963, the first sounding rocket was launched from there. The rocket that would help launch satellites of the future. Tiny village of Kerala, where, in the middle of coconut trees, they built a rocket launch pad. And at times, parts of the rocket were transported by scientists on bicycles.
Abilities, I have understood that it was a matter of pride for the scientists. But how did it impact all of us?
It affected all of us. It was not just a matter of pride. It made it possible for us to realize many of our dreams. Was formed between the sky and the farmers. On one hand, our Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri brought in the Green Revolution. On the other hand, the program Krishi Darshan was launched on television in 1967 to give farmers new knowledge. All this made our country develop at a rapid pace. Science became a people's project with the participation of farmers. And then we launched Aryabhat, the first indigenous satellite built by India. Yes, absolutely, Navya. And Navya, in 1980, my name sparkled in space once again. With the efforts of the great scientist APJ Abdul Kalam and other eminent scientists, India's first indigenous satellite launch vehicle, SLV-3, the Rohini satellite was successfully injected into near-Earth orbit. Became a member of the world's most exclusive club, the Space Club. And then came that moment in 1984, which mesmerized the entire country.
Quadrant Leader Rakesh Sharma, सारे राष्ट्र का ध्यान आपके तरफ है और हम सब आपको बधाई देते हैं। ये एक ऐतिहासिक कदम है। मेरी आशा है कि इससे हमारा देश अंतरिक्ष के प्रति जागरूक होगा। ऊपर से भारत कैसा दिखता है आपको?
I know, an Indian astronaut entered space.
अंतरिक्ष में गूंज रहा था प्रताप भारत का, विश्व भी देख रहा था प्रकाश भारत का। Now it was impossible to stop this सारे जहां से अच्छा country. Between 1982 and 1990, we saw the successful launch of many satellites in Sat-1A, 1B, 1C, and 1D. And in 1997, another daughter of mine, like you, flew in the Space Shuttle Columbia and entered space. Even today, the memories of pioneers like Kalpana Chawla and their devotion, hard work, and dedication are deep in our hearts.
That means even I can become an astronaut.
Yes, you can become an astronaut. You can even go to the moon. There is another important thing you should know. In 2003, on Independence Day, Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee announced that we were ready to send our spacecraft to the moon.
That means even the spacecraft was ours.
Absolutely. In October 2008, during the tenure of Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, Chandrayaan-1 hoisted the country's flag on the moon. Now that we had landed on the moon, reaching Mars was not impossible anymore.
Yes, exactly. My teacher had spoken about Mars. I was thinking about the same thing before I met you.
Navya, do you know we entered the orbit of Mars with Mangalyaan on our very first attempt? We were the fourth country in the world to reach Mars. Under the visionary leadership of our Prime Minister, Narendra Modi,
India has successfully reached Mars. इतनी बड़ी सिद्धि प्राप्त होती है वो वैज्ञानिकों के विश्वास के कारण, उनके पुरुषार्थ के कारण, उनकी प्रतिबद्धता के कारण।
flight in space has taken on a new dimension. Mangalyaan is really a true embodiment of the spirit of Make in India. Navya, in 2017, we launched 104 satellites in one go through PSLV. We set a world record with this. It fills my heart with pride to say that 101 of these satellites belong to other countries who had complete faith in our technical capabilities.
We have achieved so much.
This is only the beginning. In the coming days, we will see Mangalyaan 2, Gaganyaan, and many more ventures being launched. Gaganyaan will open new dimensions of space for us. Today I am entering a new era. The space era. Today we have become a self-reliant space manufacturing center. Our satellites are creating revolutions in every field. Telemedicine, agriculture, education, entertainment, and yes, when needed, for our defense too. More than 342 international satellites orbiting the Earth have been launched by Indian rockets for other countries. And Navya, now we are going to reach the sun through the Aditya L1 mission.
I'm aware that the weather of the sun affects the weather of the entire solar system.
Very good, Navya. Your curiosity to know more about space is exactly what our Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, wants. To make your dreams come true, there is also a special program of ISRO, Yuvika. Where school children are taught astronomy. Today, children like you, or any citizen of the country, can go to Sriharikota to see the satellites being launched, so you can feel proud of our country's achievements in space.
And I will take my country forward, far beyond the skies.
Absolutely, Navya. You are my future. And it is you who will hoist our tricolor in space higher than ever before.
स्वप्न करोड़ों जाग उठे, थी आशा जिसकी हर मन को,
नए सूर्य का उदय हुआ
और धूप मिली हर आंगन को।